are back here at America's Center Convention Complex, live in St. Louis, Missouri, and the 135th Knights of Columbus Supreme Convention taking place here, and I have a great group of people here, the mass delegation of the Knights of Columbus joining us once again, and we're making this a tradition. This is great. Thanks everyone for being here.
We're happy to be here. Yeah, thank you.
And Paul O'Sullivan's the state deputy, and thank you so much, Paul, for being with us.
Again, happy to be here.
And last night is a tradition, the swapping of the pins between some of the delegations from around the country and around the world, actually, too. But I wanted to talk about the mass delegation state pin this year, and maybe if you could talk to us a little bit about that.
We do.
It's very unique.
Well, you know, we got lucky this year because it's the 100th anniversary of the birth of President Kennedy. So we had our pin made up with the president's face on it. He was a brother knight, of course, so we're very proud of that. And the last line of his inaugural address, "God's work must truly be our own," is on the bottom of it there. So we're happy with it. Seems to be a very popular pin.
Yeah.
Our delegates are being asked for it all over the convention, and we're quite proud of it.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah. Now, I know last year we were here, we were talking about building the domestic church, and we talked about saying the rosary, the family, things like that, praying with the family. Talk about how the Knights emphasize that and how important that is in being a Knight.
Oh yeah, we agree. We're moving closer and becoming more involved in our parishes now. One of the principal things that we're trying to do in the parish is we have the Family Fully Alive. It's a home program of home prayer that our councils are distributing among the parishes that we serve. And again, this has been very popular. We usually, at some time during this interview, encourage our brother Knights to recruit another Knight. But
there you go.
I would like to encourage pastors, if you don't have a Knights of Columbus council in your parish, please reach out to us. We're looking to serve the church, and we're trying to bring more people back into the church, serving all together. Now, when somebody goes out for a campaign to run for office or anything, the first thing they do is they want to mobilize their base. So pastors, we are your base. Give us a call. And you can call Dick Guerriero at 781-551-0628. He's probably standing by there now, and we'll be happy to have right this minute, we'd be happy to have a council in your parish, and for the pastors that already have a council, please put us to work. We are anxious to do that.
Yeah, talk about that too, the relationship the Knights have with the pastor, with the parish, and how is it you come up with initiatives? Do you work out things that we might need this, we might do that?
It all comes down to what the pastor needs, to help us, help the parish. And we know that there are a lot of organizations in parishes that do a lot of things, and we're not in competition with them. We're all working in this together. Of course, the Supreme Knight is always encouraging activities within the parish to support our priests, whether it be for social activities or for various liturgies. We're always ready to help. So we take our leadership from the Supreme Knight, and we've got men and women working together to bring all these programs to the church. We're very proud of it.
Yeah, another incentive too is the camaraderie that you have, all these great people that are with you, and being able to work with them and do things and do charitable things with them.
Absolutely. I mean, our Tootsie Roll Drive for mentally disabled citizens and children is coming up. We're looking forward to doing that. That comes forward every year. And we're able to contribute to Catholic education in a lot of ways. All the men that I know in the Knights of Columbus, other than their marriage and their families, I think we get more out of this than any other things that we do in our life. So we're very happy to be here. And here at the convention, we get to renew friendships that we see every year, and it gets exciting. You look across the convention floor, and we're all saying, my goodness, we know all these people.
That's great. That's
and all
great.
these families, yeah.
Now, last year when I talked to you, you'd just sort of taken over as state deputy. It was only a few months. What's it been like? You had a year and plus under your belt.
Well, we've getting used to doing a lot of things. You learn more in the first year. The first year you learn what you don't know.
Yeah.
And now you pretty much know what you don't know. And I've got a lot of Brother Knights behind me that are encouraging me. Not only the ones that have been, state deputy in the past, but also my team that is working with us to the future. It's always good to have them, and always whispering in my ear of the certain things that we have to do. Oh, we can't forget Dick Uriero at home. He's probably watching this now.
We'll probably call you after
there
this.
we go, exactly. So
that's great. Well, we thank you, Paul, for being with us, and everybody for being with us, and we appreciate it, and appreciate all the work you do for all the parishes in Massachusetts.
Oh, we thank you for having us. We have a good time every year, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Take care.
Good.
Nice
Thank
to
you.
see you again, Paul. We're gonna